Hey everyone, Jack with Cryton Chronicles, and we're going to check out the trailer for The Punisher. And I am super excited. I got my Punisher shirt on this time, ready to rock. So I've been waiting for this for a long time. The teaser trailer is pretty sweet. It's obviously just really short, and I'm really curious how this is going to go. So let's take a look. Already a great song.
There's plenty of time now that you're home.
You gone, John? Oh.
Shoot on sight. My pleasure. What do you know about my family? I don't know anything. Fair enough.
Oh, man.
They killed my family to get to me. It's part of a covert CIA operation. George wants me dead. Homeland. The FBI. Everybody's part of this. You and me, we want the same thing. So work with me. One condition. I'm gonna kill them all. Yeah, I can live with that. See your family real soon.
Frank Cassie's like
The Punisher. He's dead.
Just look like the work of a dead man to you.
Oh, it's still redacted. I hate that. Alright. Well, there's that. So, freaking awesome. That is an amazing trailer, in my opinion. That is a Metallica, just the song, everything is just great. But everything they showed looks like it's going to be awesome. I thought there was going to maybe be, I mean, maybe there is. I'm not completely familiar. I mostly know, like, for his villains are like Jigsaw, I think, and you know, Kingpin is one. I mean, they've already had their little face-off, but it doesn't look like he's associated with this at all, which I thought he may have been, given their confrontation and everything going on there through the Daredevil series or whatnot. But I don't know. So I don't know if there is going to be like a main villain, and I'm not sure who the guy helping him is. I do believe in the comics he had kind of like a, I think he was kind of just like a nerdy, like, I want to say Q, but I don't know if his name was Q, but I mean, it's probably James Bond. But like a little sidekick guy that helped him out with like gadgets and just stuff, I think. But at least I thought he had a little sidekick. But yeah, I might be mistaken. Yeah, either way, I'm not sure who that is helping him and stuff, but it looks great. And I don't know, that trailer was amazing. I rate that trailer. I got pretty damn excited. So is it my first 10? I've never given a 10, but I gotta be honest, I thought that trailer was amazing. So, and it doesn't give away too much. It's just, it looked like they showed some of his earlier, like maybe some of his military operations and stuff, and all that. So learn some of his past, and then obviously people are still, you know, after the fact now with everything when he's taken on the role of the Punisher, trying to take him out. And yeah, I don't know. It's I'm gonna do it. I honestly, I think this was an amazing trailer, so I would give it an Oh My Nuts trailer rating of 10. I thought the scenes were great. The way it was cut was great. The way how they just even the spliced in humor a little bit, and the just the tone of it, and how they've been doing a lot in a lot of trailers lately where they've kind of like with the music and with like the different grinding different effects of different things, like mixing and meshing them well, a lot, usually with like cars and shifting and stuff. I think I like Baby Driver or whatever, so that trailer. But there's been a few others now that have been kind of like mimicking that a little bit, a lot more so now. But it's just really well done, and you get really just enough to know what's going on without overdoing it and spoiling too much whatsoever. It is just really well done. So it's going to be a very emotional series, I hope. Like, he's a very just tragic character. I don't know, I love the character, and I really like what they've done with the character from the, with John Bernthal does, like, he's just great. I hope people have been, most reviews I've seen and heard have been very positive on his portrayal of the Punisher. As much as I love Thomas Jane as the Punisher, I think John Bernthal is just, he's amazing, and so I don't know. I don't think there's any real contest. I just think he just really takes the role and goes with it. I watched an interview too where he was talking about how he stays in the role. I don't know how great he'd be around him when he's like staying in the role of the Punisher throughout the time that he's recording and filming, but that might be sad and depressing. But yeah, and I'm having faith that so far, Jessica Jones hasn't caught me. I've discussed this in the other trailer reviews and such reactions, but and I've heard mediocre about Luke Cage, and mostly overwhelmingly negative responses to Iron Fist and the Defenders, which was really surprising, especially the Defenders. I was like, maybe they just didn't have enough to like do their individual things, I guess, whatever it might be that kind of, made them not as attractive and fan favorites. But surely the Defenders would have been great. Like, with all of them, they had Sigourney Weaver and such. I'm still behind, so I haven't even caught up through those series yet. But I don't know. It's interesting to me, actually. So there's been this slowly, like, little faltering, I feel, with Marvel and their series now. Not movie-wise, not in the cinematic universe for the movie franchises, but I don't know, with the TV series, especially Inhumans. I don't even want to go, like, that just looked terrible, and I think it was already canceled. I think after the IMAX showing, I think they had canceled it before they even aired on TV. So yeah, that's like a disaster, which is a real shame given it's Marvel, and could have been a great series, but so I'm hoping that this falls more in line with, they've already established the character in the more grittier, violent sense with the Daredevil season 2, and I've loved both seasons of Daredevil. I love them a lot, and this character was great in it. And so I'm hoping they just carry that momentum and that theme and just continue with it and just hammer it home and make a really great series. Like, I might cringe at some of the excessive violence, especially if it's like gory. But I mean, the way they handled the character and everything, I just want them to stay on point and to not falter, especially with the Punisher. And this trailer, granted, Iron Fist, I thought that trailer was really well done, and the Jessica Jones, so, I mean, hopefully I'm not being fooled, but I'm gonna be, like, hold on to faith that they're doing it right, and it's gonna be as amazing as that trailer was, because if it is, like, a fraction of like how badass that trailer was, I'm probably gonna love it. So, but yeah. So, what about you? What do you think? Are you excited for the series? Do you like this new portrayal of the Punisher with John Bernthal from the Daredevil series? And excited that he has this new standalone series coming out. And it doesn't say when. It is redacted. So, but I'm what I think. I thought it was like November before. So if it'd be October, it'd be great. But November, I don't know why I think November, but we'll see. So, and do you know if there's going to be like any kind of like major villains in terms of maybe from the comics taken from there? Because I don't know a whole lot of them, and I was just kind of curious if, or maybe they're just going to keep it more like, the government's corrupt. He's just going after corruption or whatever, and it's just, some big wigs, that he's going to be gunning for or whatever. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think below. And if you happen to see the other series, like, do you think there's a reason why there's been this, like, slow, like, just degrading of, the, not value, but just quality of the Marvel series now lately? I don't know, I'm kind of curious. I was hoping that the Netflix series would all just remain super strong, but even them have been getting some negative feedback. So, but you think this one's gonna, be met with positive reviews and stay and hold true to what we've already been exposed to and introduced from the source material when Punisher was introduced, or do you think they might drop the ball on this one too? It'd be hard to say from that trailer. I would say absolutely not, but let me know below, and yeah, that'd be great. Otherwise, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, maybe check out some other videos, and until next time, take care.